Tottenham Hotspur manager Thomas Frank has issued a clear message to young midfielder Xavi Simons, urging him to raise his intensity levels on the pitch while reaffirming his unwavering belief in the player's immense potential. The Dutch star, who joined Spurs in a high-profile summer move, has shown flashes of brilliance but has yet to fully establish himself as a consistent performer under Frank's evolving tactical system. Frank, known for his demanding approach and emphasis on high-tempo football, has been closely monitoring Simons' adaptation to the Premier League. In recent press briefings, the Spurs boss noted that while Simons possesses exceptional technical ability, creativity, and vision, he still needs to match the league's physical and mental pace to become a complete player. "There's no question about his talent," Frank said. "Xavi is a special player, intelligent, technically gifted, and full of confidence. But in the Premier League, talent alone isn't enough. It's about intensity, pressing, and the willingness to fight for every ball." Since arriving from Paris Saint-Germain, Simons has been deployed in multiple roles, as a central playmaker, an inverted winger, and occasionally deeper in midfield. His versatility has impressed the coaching staff, but Frank wants to see more aggression in his off-ball work and defensive contributions. "He's still adapting," the Danish manager explained. "The English game demands constant movement and energy. Xavi has the mindset to learn, and I have no doubt he'll get there soon." Insiders at Hotspur Way suggest that Frank has been working individually with Simons in training, focusing on his transition speed and positioning when Spurs lose possession. The manager believes these subtle tactical improvements will unlock the full potential of the young midfielder, making him one of the most dynamic playmakers in the league. Teammates have also praised Simons for his work ethic and positive attitude. Club captain Son Heung-min recently said, "Xavi is young but very hungry. He listens, he learns, and he wants to improve every day. You can already see glimpses of what he can become, a top player for us." Despite the growing scrutiny, Frank remains patient, emphasizing that development is a process. The manager drew comparisons to players like Phil Foden and Martin Odegaard, who took time to mature before reaching elite levels. "Fans sometimes expect instant results, but young players need time," Frank added. "He's learning our system, understanding the rhythm of English football. Once he adapts fully, I'm confident he'll be a game changer for Tottenham." Analysts have echoed Frank's views, noting that Simons' creativity is already influencing Spurs' attacking patterns. His ability to carry the ball through tight spaces and link up with forwards has given Tottenham more unpredictability in the final third. However, his defensive awareness and off-ball positioning remain areas for growth, common challenges for players transitioning from continental football to the Premier League's relentless tempo. Frank's commitment to player development has long been one of his managerial trademarks. At Brentford, he successfully nurtured young talents into top-tier performers, and he now seems determined to replicate that success at Tottenham. His relationship with Simons appears built on trust and mutual respect, creating the ideal environment for long-term progress. Tottenham fans have reacted positively to Frank's remarks, interpreting them not as criticism but as motivation. Many supporters see Simons as a cornerstone of Spurs' future, especially as the club continues to evolve under Frank's leadership. The manager's balanced approach, demanding more while expressing confidence, is viewed as the perfect formula for helping Simons reach his potential without overwhelming him. As Tottenham push to secure a top-4 finish and maintain their attacking identity, Simons' role could become increasingly vital. With fixtures coming thick and fast, Frank is expected to rotate his midfield options, giving the young Dutchman more opportunities to prove himself. If he can combine his natural flair with the intensity Frank demands, Xavi Simons may soon become one of the Premier League's brightest stars, and a key figure in Tottenham's new era under Thomas Frank.